live now is Vijeta Dahiya, expelled CJP spokesperson. I'll have to call you the former spokesperson of CJP because you've been relieved of all official responsibilities, Vijeta Dahiya, because of your deeply insensitive action. Your first reaction to that?
Hi, Swati. Do you find my reaction deeply sensitive, or you are saying that, people are saying that?
First, I'm telling you what your association with CJP has said. CJP says that your actions are deeply insensitive, and that's the reason why they've decided to let you go. They have expelled you. You're not the spokesperson anymore, and no official responsibilities as well.
Yeah, see, yesterday it happened twice. Once when I was coming from the protest in the afternoon, in like I think late evening probably, and then when I was going back to the protest, so twice it happened that I was was encountered by some Manuwadi terrorists who heckled me. I mean, they even pushed me. I don't know if you have seen the night video. And in both the cases, they were, they were angry that I refused to call Mr. Premanand as Maharaj. Mr. Premanand, as you know, he is a bondman, and I have raised some objections as to how he likened a convicted rapist, Asaram. He compared that to Lord Ram and Krishna. So I did not like this. So, I have presented my views and people's feelings. They keep on getting hurt. So then they made the issue about me eating a burger, at the day of the protest. But as I said in the video...
No, it's not just limited to that. It's not just limited to that. Now, the larger question that people are asking is, while people who gathered there at Jantar Mantar to show their support for the cause that you were very much committed to, were facing police force. They were facing brutality. They were facing lathi charge while you were enjoying a burger.
Okay, Swati, all the people who turned up at the protest, obviously, they know that I was there at the protest. I was there for the past 2 nights. And I did not sleep even for a single minute. I did not even sit for a single minute. Because there were constantly inputs that, police might drive us out, or that, Sanghi hooligans, they might come and they might start beating the public. So I was constantly on guard. Somebody told me about a truck full of stones, being parked near. I went to the police. I told them that, why this truck full of stones is there. I'd also put a video on this. So all the protesters, they know that for 50 days I have given my sweat and blood to the protest. And even on the day of the protest, I was there. Firstly, I stayed back because, again, it was suspected that police might vacate this place. So Sudhir and we had stayed back. But then we felt that, okay, the volunteers are there. So we went to the march. I did march with the people. The police had put some barricades. So I went from another way.
Vijeta, these people were called by you who gathered there in large numbers, and you thought you could take a break. Questions are being asked on, these people who are associated, people like you, other leaders of the CJP, who have become the face of CJP and who become the face of protest, did not have to face the police brutality. The students who gathered that at your request, they were beaten up. They had to face lathi charge.
Swati, it is just a matter of chance that I did not get hurt. Of course, I also could have. Another of our teammates, Ramit, he got badly hurt. One of the policemen, they struck him on his head. So, of course, I was part of the march. I also could have been hurt. I was walking with the people, and the people were there. So, what's strange, Swati? The strange thing is that we are not questioning that in a democracy, why are people being struck so badly? The policemen, they had nails in their sticks. Can you imagine how gruesome it is? I mean, I had been
I
constantly
can
telling the
imagine.
police that
Questions are being asked
you
on
should
that.
not.
Questions are also being asked on Vijeta. Why were media personnel, including Times Now reporters, heckled? Why were they harassed? Why did they need saving from the Delhi police? We are also asking those questions. We are bringing attention to that issue as well, on how media personnel were attacked who were just doing their job. But Vijeta, why
But
has CJP decided to part ways with you? Did anybody from CJP contact you? Why are they finding... See, you're justifying yourself, you're defending yourself. Why is the CJP finding what you did deeply insensitive?
That you'll have to ask them. But if they have not eaten, and I mean, like my stomach was, cranky with hunger. And I had not slept even for a single minute. I was just almost, trying to I'll just drop. So of course I was like, the march has been stopped. Now people will come back to Jantar Mantar, so I will be needed there. So let me quickly go home, freshen up, and return here so that I will have to manage all the people and everything. So that is just a decision, portraying it in a way that Vijeta Dahiya was not there. That is blatant lie. Any protester, you can go and ask them. I have been there for entire nights. I've been there for entire days, standing on my feet
Absolutely. And
for
we've
10
seen
hours,
you.
11 hours straight.
We have seen you. That's
Yeah.
why. Vijeta, we've seen you. We've seen you. We've seen your association with the movement. And you've often spoken about how committed you are to the cause. But on that particular day, and that is where questions are being asked, that's where the criticism comes in on that particular day. And you also said apparently in that video that you're not accountable for these protesters.
No. I nowhere said that. See, again, maybe, what you should do
Okay.
is you should go to my Instagram, Vijeta Dahiya, that is the ID, and instead of watching clips by propagandists, you should watch the full video. What I'm saying is that the people, the protesters, those who were there, they already know me, that how deeply committed I have been. Even the day of the march, doing all kinds of stuff. So, and the people who are making these claims, they are actually those who are, andhbhakts and trolls of BJP. And so, I mean,
Okay.
I'm not
But
answerable
what
to
about
those
CJP?
people.
Last question, and I want your quick reaction to that.
Yeah.
What did CJP tell you? Have they officially communicated with you? Have they tried to contact you? Anybody, your friends, your associates, your colleagues from CJP? What do they have to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, Abhijit and Ashutosh had called. They were asking me to resign, but I said that, I have not done anything like that. I should resign. So maybe you should sack me. So they said like, okay. So yeah, I, but yeah, I just feel that, the larger cause must not be harmed, and I would like to again
Okay.
steer the conversation around the issue of paper leaks, and it is said that
All right.
all this has to
All right,
happen just
Vijeta.
because
Thank you very much
of
thank you for joining us, Vijeta. That's all the time I have. Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking with us. Quick break with that.